YouTube, this is Denise from C's Art, and I am so excited, although I always am when it comes to art. Yes, my boo-boo is still healing. After 2 weeks, I took the Band-Aid off this morning, and it looked smooth and clear, and it was great, and I was in the hallway going into the bedroom, and I got itchy, so I was just scratching, and then before I realized it, on my way out, I started to get blood, what do they call that? Anywhere blood pockets were building underneath the boo-boo, and I was like, oh, it's not ready. So I resealed her, and I'm going to leave her for another week, and she won't leave this nest for a full week, and she'll be good. She'll be good. I got a lot to talk to you guys about today before we get going. Again, we're going to be using photo paper. But my daughter's birthday is coming up on the 15th. And for those of you who do not know, my child died in 2016. That was 51 months ago, the 10th of the second Saturday of this month. So, but she would have been 30, and she always wanted a VW when she got her driver's license. So I bought this die-cast VW, and she wanted to have what is it? Oh my gosh. I have to take a deep breath because it's hard every time. Eyelashes on her thingies. And so I have a 3D pen, and I have 3D reels of stuff, and we're gonna make this together. We're gonna make the eyelashes together. We're gonna do all this together. I also bought some sorry. I bought this this printing gel so that I could print her image out and have all the elements of her life around it. And so I've never used this stuff before, but I have been studying. I don't know if that counts, but we'll do that together too. If you've never used this, we'll do it together for the first time. I promise you. And for those of you that follow me, do you remember when I used the Luchador paper? Do you remember that? Well, I had to buy it, and I got 10 sheets for like $11 or something like that. Whatever. But I'll leave a link over here, right about here, to tell you about the thousands and thousands of dollars of art supplies I was gifted. And when I was looking for some art supplies the other day, in the numerous amounts of stuff I was gifted, I found these. There's like rolls and rolls of this Luchador paper in here, but there's no price, and it doesn't tell you how much is in there. I guess it's because she was maybe selling them at art fairs. I don't know, but I got tons of this stuff now, and that's cool. So that's just a little something I wanted to put out there before we begin. This guy here is dying. It's actually working right now, and I don't know why. I have no idea why, because I've already bought its replacement. But I still have this one here, which is a wood burning tool, soldering tool. If you're gonna do this with that, you want to make sure it has one of these, temperature control gauge. And it just got a little hot, so I've marked off where it's a good place. And also, before we get started, folks, you don't need to spend $69 on this just because it says encaustic and it melts wax. And we'll be doing a video on that too, because I found this on the cheaps, and it's the same kind of thing. It does the same thing, and it's got temperature control, And so when the other irons come in that look like this, but they're not this, which are cheaper, I'll do a complete video on the difference so that you can do this too with crayons on the cheaps. So let's get going, guys. I also found this, which is a bunch of crayons that I made. And I see that it has the white that I've been looking for. So, yep, smells like crayon. Okay. White is really cool when you're doing this stuff. And I got a heat gun here, which is important because I thought if that thing came back to life, I want to see what the difference is between the heat of this. So let's hit it. I can't hit it. There we go. I think that's it. Is it on it? It's on the board. There we go. It's calculating. It's about 77 degrees. So what is the temperature of this little booger that I really like using? Come on, come on. Why can't I? There we go. Oh, I could definitely turn this one down. Okay, so that tells me I could turn this one down and be way better off. Alright, so I did. Alright. Awesome! Let's do this thing. Cat hair. I am not going to stick this one down today, and I'll show you why. I made this one on Yopo, and I didn't, because I was just practicing. I just wanted to play, and I did not post this in a video, but I really enjoyed how the different elements played while it wasn't stuck in one space. So that's what we're gonna do. Why am I not gonna do it on Yopo again? It curls. I'm not interested in that. So let's get going. Oh, I only gave myself 1 or 2 raggies. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this puppy. Let me get all this stuff. My space right now is a frickin' mess. Let's see what this stuff does. It's I don't know. Ew. No, not gonna use that. Well, apparently, I think I was using old, yeah, I was using old, oil sticks, like really old, that was gifted to me along with all this other stuff that if you follow the link where I show you what I was gifted, you will get a gist of that. So the way I tabulated it up, it's a good 10 grand worth of stuff, a good 10 grand. So we're just gonna go in here and play Sky. Yeah. So I want to use a cream colored white now, which I do have, which is Crayon. And to that I'm going to add a little stronger white at the bottom. And I'll have to make more of this because I really need it. And light blue. And I'm gonna go over this again. That is a cool sky. I'm just gonna hit it this way, that way. Yeah, yeah, that rocks. That rocks. That's a cool sky. I know you see the glare. Don't see the glare. Please, no glare there. All right, now we'll wipe that off. And the best thing I love about this is my crayons. Where'd they go? Oh, okay. I got all this stuff here. These are the sticks that I made out of my encaustic wax, and these are my crayons. I really love the crayons. I love the crayons. I think they do a better job with color than I do with my my wax, but when I combine the two, it's magic. So let's make some magic. Again. So I've been playing with all different like twisting, turning, I don't know, stuff like that. It's all a play. I know it's a play on shapes. It's a play on structure. And the more you play, the more it pays off for you. So we'll go ahead and we'll clean this. And I'm excited to show you my new iron because I believe it's going to work just as well, because this is going to keel off just like that other tool because they're old, and I don't want to stop doing this because they keel off. So this is an encaustic green. Ooh. And to that I'm going to add a crayon green. Just a little bit lighter, which is really cool. And then we're just gonna let it do its thing. I don't know. What are you doing? Let's use a different green and leave all that other wax that's on there. You be you. You just I don't know. You do you. See how we did that? That was really cool. I still have wax on here, so I'm not one to waste it. Let's just play. Let's play. Because the more colors that you can superimpose over the older colors is what's going to really give you some fun stuff to work with when it's all said and done. See? Okay, that's cool. I know. I took so much time talking to you guys in the beginning that I gotta speed this up, and I don't wanna, but I gotta. All right, so this girl wants to come out and play, and she's like, you know, we're not gonna be here forever, so use me and abuse me, for I will be gone soon. I'm working right now, but that's not gonna last. That's how it works. And you know, sometimes I get like so into what I'm doing, I don't think about stuff. This is silver, which I think is really awesome. I don't know. Whoa! Oh my god, everybody went fully down. That's okay, I got you. I got you. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Let's use the little guy. And the little guy really, he got too cool. He's like, neat. Okay, so I'm gonna turn him up and give him a minute to collect himself. Get yourself together, man. Yeah. You make a squeaky noise. Oh, well, you want to go there? I like it. I let the pen do the talking and the walking. That's what you gotta do. You know, I was thinking someday I will figure out how to make a glorious tree, and that tree will be so wonderful, so glorious, and it will fly through the sky, and the birds won't even know how to be there because they'll be so confused. What is that? Is that a tree? Oh my god, I don't think so. I'm just over here dipping in colors. I love this stuff, you know? You can say, I am here, I am there, I'm here, and I'm over here. I did this underwater thing. I didn't show that to you guys either. I did post it to my Facebook page, so if anybody wants to see that, let me know. Let's see if our little guy is up to temp. I believe he is. So, I love the little guy. No, it's like little guy decided, I don't want to play anymore. Seriously? You can have one, but not the other. So it shall be. So it is. So whatever, Janet. I'm just like, why do you want to do me like that? Oh my god. I got some really cool techniques off that little guy. So I'm going to try to use that with this bigger guy. No, it's kind of working. Who are you? I really wanna know. Whoa. Yeah? Is that the color we got over here? Okay. You determine. Be the landline. You are the landline. I like this silver though. I just want to get it in here. There's a lot of textural stuff going on here, guys. If you could see, I mean, there's a lot of gorgeous textures going on in here. Oh, wow. And there's so much that I have yet to learn about this technique that I really hope to wrap my head around, because I believe this is for anybody who knows me, the forest in my mind. You know, the absolute forest in my mind. That gorgeous thing that escapes me every time I put pen to paper, ink to paper, whatever to paper. I miss it. I'm missing it. It's not rightly there yet, but it can be there yet. Oh. Block down. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this off, and let's see if this guy has gotten warm yet. Not sure. I feel it through the paper. Yes! Yes! We have ignition, my friends. Yes! So this little guy, when you get it ignited, is you can. This is that I have a wee bit more control over what's going on in the space, and I like that because then we can begin to create the foliage that surrounds everything, and we drip, drip, drip. That's what I was discovering the other day. just playing off camera. Because you got to, man. I mean, practice makes perfect. So see how we literally created semblance. I don't know the word for that. But I'm gonna stop at this. I love it. It's gorgeous. I might just like go into here and kind of add to the je ne sais quoi coming out of the bottom of that, which I like a lot. And you can do that over here. So this is a hot iron tool. This you can buy at Walmart for $15, and it has a temperature gauge on it, so you can set it. And oh, my tummy. That's my tummy. You hear that? It's singing. Oh, that's pretty. These guys I want to leave alone. Let's put some birds in the sky. Yeah, because that's what we do. We do birds. Because that's what we do. And because this girl here is on her last leg, I'm gonna let her be the bird maker. Yeah, that's a big bird, baby. I love it. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I love this stuff, guys. So we got some mountains, and you can take your iron without any wax on it and still create stuff. You know, like you can create little estuaries and little things, little I'm here kind of things. Blanketed things, you know, you can transfer one color to another area. Like this has a lot of red, so I can put that over here, and that's gorgeous. I'm not going to touch that. You see what I'm saying, right? So you can go into this brown and say, wow, here we are. And just do some really cool stuff. Oh, my tummy. Huh. Oh, that's good. I don't want everything to be like fully aged. Just little bits. Oh, I love this. Who could not love doing this? Yeah, I mean, guys, this is addictive. It's all get out. I mean, it is addictive. I could do this all day, all night, and love it. Okay, that's good. Let's call this one done. I don't want a long video either, because I don't want to mess you guys up. So once you have your image done, you're gonna go ahead and go in and polish it. That's really going to bring out the details. It's very three-dimensional and gorgeous. Look at that down there. How cool is that? Right? Yeah, we got a lot going on, but this is just the beginning of the fantasy. This is the beginning of whatever it is you want it to be. And for me, that's what it is right now. And this little guy, phantasmal, come on. Mama wants you to focus. Oh, here we are. Not really. But there's so many details I wish I could show you guys. It doesn't want to focus for whatever reason. So, this is what we did today. How do I sign it? Very easy. Very easy. Well, not so much. The best way to do this is with an alcohol ink pen, as opposed to scraping ink. So for this, I will choose a color. I have colors, right? So I'm gonna choose a color that complements the space, which is gonna be, what is it? Mint green. Mint green. And I'm gonna use the fine tip, and I'm gonna go right over here with the mint green. Okay, maybe I'll go over here. I guess that's too much. And I'm just gonna keep swirling the color till I get I think this one I'm just gonna go DB. I might just be doing that for the rest of them going forward, because that's who I am. DB. I am DB. Denise Beckert. Denise Beckert, to be properly called. There we go. DB. That's me. And it doesn't ruin the image at all. See? There's my signature, and it doesn't ruin the image at all. It actually fits right in there, tighty-whitey. Alright guys, I love you. This is Denise from Seuss Art saying we're going to be working primarily the rest of the week on stuff I've never done before, which is Glee, monotype printing. We're going to make some three-dimensional aspects to this car for a bumblebee. Everything has to be done by the 15th because that's her birthday, and she'll be 30. And I love my daughter even though she's passed. This is important to me, and I want to thank you for sticking in there to be there for that. I love you guys. Have a wonderful week. Ciao, bella.